Morning, family and friends. Day 146, September 20th. And it is showering a bit. First time in a long time that I've welcomed the rain. Things are getting a bit dry here in Virginia. I left camp with barely 2 swallows of water. And the next shelter is about 6 miles away, for the next shot of water. So it's become very challenging to find water all of a sudden. Fortunately, the next couple of days is supposed to rain. I will be in Daleville tomorrow late afternoon, where I will zero on Wednesday when it's supposed to really rain hard. So that's a perfect zero day. You never want to zero when it's sunny out. Anyway, we're just going to stick to the shelters today. 13.5 miles. And I'm sure I'll have although the elevation doesn't look bad, you know, once you walk it and you see it's a little bit harder than what the profile shows. Started showering last night about 4 o'clock this morning, and I had all my clothes hung up over my tarp, so I brought them all in. I was going to get up at 5:30, but it was still dark at 5:30. So I got up at 6:15. And here now it's 8:15. Took my time this morning. I wanted to stay in the shelter a little bit, waited out a real bit heavy downpour. But we're taking off. Pack covers on for what that's worth. That thing's a piece of crap. It doesn't keep anything dry. Fortunately, my 2 bag liners are doing the trick. Got my rain skirt on, protecting my phone and my money and personal ID and all kind of credit cards and stuff like that. So yeah, it's foggy. Temperatures, I don't know, upper 60s, I suppose. It's not that cold. Not that. So anyway, and yeah, so hopefully we'll find some water. Maybe at the next shelter. Next shelter is 6 miles away, 6.5, I think. And it's about 0.2 of a mile off the trail. So I'll drop my pack, just bring my filter and a bottle, and see what we can see. All right, here we go. Another day in the AT. Oh, did I say it's day 145? I think it's 145. Let me check. Hold on. Now, I said it before. 146. Yeah, 146. I was hoping to complete the trail under 200 days, but it's not looking that way. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. Maybe we'll just get there, or maybe we'll be at 205 when we finish. I don't know. But that's the deal so far this morning. That's where we're at. So we'll come back to you. We got stuff to show. Oh, and one potential fun fact. Well, for me, not so much you guys are sitting in an easy chair watching me Thru-Hike do all the work. But anyway, because there's rain, there should be a minimal amounts of spider webs that I encountered this morning, or even throughout the day. So, especially this morning. So that's a good thing, because some of these spider webs are huge, and the spiders are still on them, and they get on you. You gotta make sure you get them off of you. Spider bites, all that kind of crap you gotta worry about. So, yeah. God bless the rain. We need it. I welcome it. Bring it on, please. Heavy at times. But keep those darn spider webs off the trail. We don't need them. Plant trees off the trail. See all these trees over here? Potential for spiders hanging out. Plenty of them. Not across the trail, please. Oh, and as I say that, what happens? Spider web. Oh boy. All right. Just figured I'd give you some of that. Give you some of my early morning thoughts before I start yelling at the trail. No, I don't yell at the trail. I did yesterday. As I was going up, it was hot. Sun was on me. I was aggravated. 3 pounds extra water. And we were continuing to go up. I thought we were going to be straight for a while. Kind of like this. But we weren't. This is... I thought we're supposed to go straight. Stop going up. Fortunately, no one was around me at the time. I thought I'd be a crazy man. All right, back at you later. Look at my little hiker friend here. Come on. Are you going to hide until I go away, huh? Okay, I'm going to wipe this off of you. There. All right, be safe. So I'm hiking by my lonesome here. And all of a sudden, this one dog comes up. Second dog comes up. Third, these are hunting dogs. And then this guy's farther behind, he has 4 of them on a leash. So here in Virginia, these are hunting dogs. And I don't think it's hunting season right now. But they bring them out and run them out on the trails. Interesting. I mean, yesterday, before I started, there was 2 truckloads, 2 pickup trucks. One each had like 4 or 5 dogs in it, hunting dogs. And they're all howling and yelling. And interesting. You can see it's still cloudy. Rocky friggin' trail. So, but yeah, I figured I'd share that story. Still a foggy morning. Trail's not too bad. It's rocky in spots, but it's very manageable. Found water a few miles back at a road crossing in the stream. I mean, it wasn't flowing really great, but at least I can get to fill up my 20-ounce, 22-ounce bottle on my shoulder strap and put electrolytes in it. So that's a start. And that is a shelter coming up. I don't know, whenever. Mile or 2, I don't know. I haven't looked. But we'll, and it's 2/10 off the trail, so we'll see what they have there. Got to try every possibility. Actually, I'm loving the conditions today. I mean, it's been 2 weeks of hot weather. Sunny but hot. We had 1 week of nice cold, below average temperatures when Ada came through, and it got back to being regular summertime hot weather. But I really like this fog, a little rain, no raincoat on, don't need it. Got my rain skirt on. But yeah, nice change of pace. I like the cooler temps. I feel stronger. I'm not really dragging. Of course, it's still the morning. I mean, it's only 10:30. So we'll see how we feel it. 3:30 or even 4 o'clock. All right, get back to you. Here we see Miles Gap Overlook. Wow, tremendous. And look how foggy it is. You can only see down the road. The only good thing about this is a trash can. You can get rid of all your trash if you got a lot of it. Well, I don't have a lot of it, but it's cool in any event. Okay, we gotta just show you the Miles Gap Overlook. Fine views this morning. Yeah, like I said, Ginger Review, 1585 feet below. Darn, too bad we can't see that. Well, here's something, at least there's a sign showing what I should be looking at. Sharp Top Mountain as seen from Abbott Lake and Flat Top Mountain. Oh well. Straight ahead at Sharp Top, Flat Top, there are 2 to 3 prominent summits that surround the peaks of Otter area, approximately 6.5 mile distance. No one knows for certain why the area is called the Peaks of Otter. The Cherokee could have called the peaks Ottery, meaning high places. Settlers arriving in the early 1800s might have named the Peaks of Otter after Scotland's Ben Otter Mountain, which resembles Sharp Top, or perhaps the name refers to otters that once inhabited nearby rivers. Who knew? But anyway, that's what we should be looking at. And what does this say here? Appalachian Trail, Maine to Georgia, continuous marked footpath over 2,000 miles in length from Mount Katahdin in central Maine to Springer Mountain in northern Georgia. Bearwallow Gap 1.7, Bobbitt's Gap .86 mile. Okay, that's it. That's what it is. Got a little bit of a view this morning here. Clouds are trying to break up. See the town down below, maybe. Sun's trying to peek through. I just hope when it does, it doesn't bring the humidity. Here's a little better view. The town below, that building with all the brown dirt around it. I don't know what that is. Actually, the Blue Ridge Parkway is just right behind me. Just maybe 10 yards behind me. I'm in a little, I don't know what you'd call this, little gap of a trail. But yeah, sun peeking down into the valley. Crazy. It's the wall embankment for the roadway for the Blue Ridge Parkway. Right next to it. I told you it wasn't far away. Now the trail has brought us right next to it. Yeah, and now we gotta go up that thing. All right, I figured I'd just show you. So I just came out of that overlook, and there's a ton of cars parked there. And I asked one of the guys, "What are you waiting to see?" They said migrating hawks. Supposedly, like next couple weeks, there's 10,000 that fly past Virginia in September. I haven't seen one, but I've been in the woods pretty much. But I thought that was pretty interesting. And the one guy I talked to in Daleville, 3 Little Pigs, place to go. And then the outfit is right down the street, which I want to visit. So, all right, we got some good information all around. Okay, here's a call out to my YouTube nation. I've been seeing a lot of these things around. I don't know what they are. They've got berries on them, and they're beginning to ripen. Does anybody know what this is? Maybe you can look it up. I don't know. But yeah, I see a lot of these things. This bush. I don't know. Let me know what it is. Viewmont Vale on US 460 and the N&W Railroad in Goose Creek Valley. Huh, okay. Oh, here's something about the Appalachian Trail. I've heard about that. Appalachian Trail crisscrosses Blue Ridge Parkway for 100 miles in Virginia. Farther south it winds through the Great Smoky Mountains. The trail usually follows the crest of the Appalachian chain, occasionally descending into the scenic valleys. The trail's highest point is 6,643 feet. It is a Clingman's Dome on the North Carolina-Tennessee border. Its lowest elevation, 24 feet, occurs at the Bear Mountain Crossing in New York. That's over the Hudson. Stretching 2,050 miles. I think not. Update your thing. Somebody wrote in there 2193. Okay. Katahdin, miles from Mount Katahdin in central Maine to Springer Mountain in northern Georgia. The Appalachian Trail's longest marked footpath in the world. Begun in 1922, the trail traverses 14 states, including 541 miles in Virginia and more than 200 miles in North Carolina. Hikers who complete the trek visit 8 national forests and 5 national park areas. And those packs look heavy. That's an old picture. Look at that. Look how old that picture looks. Anyway, we're going to have lunch here. It's 1:30. Yeah, we're at a stealth campsite. We did 16.6 today, and we're setting ourselves up for only 8.6 to Daleville tomorrow. So that'll be good. Yeah, 16.6 today, and at this stealth site. So looking forward to getting to Daleville. It's going to be raining on and off like it was this morning, but Wednesday it's supposed to be really heavy rain. So we're going to take a 0 Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that. So that's a wrap on today. There wasn't much in the afternoon. Bunch of puds, really, and had a really tough time trying to find water. But fortunately, there's a creek that's really just a little stream right now, right next to us here. So we're good to go for water. Thanks again for watching, and we'll be uploading these videos when we get into Daleville. So take care, good night, God bless, and we'll see you on the trail tomorrow.